gentlemen, I'm Fitzroy. We'll start from my right, your left.
So can we start from yourself, sir? What's your name, sir?
Flight Lieutenant Charles E. Hay.
Executive Sergeant Dave Dunbar.
Petty Officer Joseph, Royal Navy.
Lieutenant MB.
Ex-Sergeant Herman Connor, JDF.
Flight Lieutenant Colin E. Hay, Royal Air Force.
Okay, and where are you originally from, sir?
So, born in the UK, families from Nigeria.
And yourself, sir?
Born in Patriots, Jamaica.
Born in Trinidad and Tobago.
And yourself?
Lieutenant Britain.
Okay. And yourself, sir?
Born in Clarendon, Jamaica.
Yourself, sir?
Nigeria, family. My family's from Nigeria.
Okay. How did you become aware of the service that you joined?
How did I become aware of the service I joined?
Yes.
So, I joined basically doing my research about the Royal Air Force and finding the opportunity to serve in the airspace. So that's what intrigued me about the Royal Air Force.
Okay. And yourself, sir?
My grandfather was a World War II veteran.
Okay. Mr. Flanagan, how did you become aware of the Royal Air Force?
Flanagan was a church in Atlanta, joined the Royal Air Force from the West Indies.
Okay, okay. And yourself, sir?
I wanted to travel the world for free, so I joined the Navy. That's
Okay,
it.
okay, that's good.
No $1 million story here.
All right,
And
okay.
I'm loving it and I'm doing well, so that's why I'm still here.
Okay, okay. And yourself, sir?
It's a family tradition.
Okay. Yourself?
I want to serve. My grandfather was a veteran in West African frontier. So, yeah, in West Africa. So, yeah.
Okay. Briefly, what's the process of joining?
Well, you first will go online,
Yeah.
check what service you want to join,
Yes.
and then further research down. Ultimately, it ends up in going to a careers office. And from the careers office, they will streamline you as to where to go, either as an officer or as an other rank.
Okay.
Yeah. As I said, my grandfather was a World War II veteran, so I have that information coming down to me. Furthermore, JDF make advertisement whenever time they want people to join, and that's where I went.
Okay. Yeah, and yourself, Mr.
I
Flanagan?
joined the forces because Britain said they need people and they are desperate, hungry for the human race
Okay.
to overcome their problems, fighting each other.
Okay. And yourself, sir?
So joining is pretty much the same as Sir said over there, but for me, I joined from Tobago, so it was a big difference. I had to come here 2 times before I actually got enrolled, so it took me 3 years to actually step foot inside of HMS Raleigh. So my experience is pretty much different from everyone that's standing around here.
Okay.
But the services was there, it was needed, and we just took the opportunity to join.
Okay. Yourself, sir?
Yeah, I joined through the recruiting process and I'm from there progressed through until my basic training.
Okay. Yourself, sir?
And the same as
Same.
gentlemen.
Did you join the service in this country, sir?
Yes, so I'm born in England,
Okay.
lived here, and
Okay.
joined the service from here
Okay. Why did you join?
to make a difference.
Okay. All right. And yourself, why did you join the JDF?
Well, it's also to make a difference
Okay.
and to help defend my country in the case of any
Okay.
hostility.
Okay. Why did you join the Royal Air Force, Mr. Flanagan?
Because Britain requested it and I was a loyal subject.
Okay. Okay. Well said. Yourself, sir?
Why did I join? Besides traveling the world for free, in the Caribbean, you know, you always hear about the drug smuggling coming across from South America, and you know the drugs gets left in the Caribbean. So joining the Royal Navy allowed me to put a stop to that as well, because you know we patrol the Caribbean water. So that was my way of helping my country
Okay.
be better.
Yourself, sir?
Yeah, I joined basically to protect and serve the wider society.
And yourself,
I
sir?
joined for humanitarian and operational
Okay.
reasons. I felt I could add value to service in the Commonwealth.
So how long since you've been serving?
So 8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
What is your role on a day-to-day basis?
Sure. So I'm currently a logistics officer in the Royal Air Force. I currently am part of a team that deploys on a regular basis to parts of the world to add value. That's currently what I do.
Okay. And yourself, sir? Previously?
My role previously was operations.
And yourself, sir?
Yes, I've been in the Navy as well 8 years now, with
Yes.
9, and I'm also in logistics, so aviation logistics to be specific.
Okay.
And that's as much as I can tell.
Okay. And yourself, sir?
Yeah, first I was in country and then I moved up into finance. So I spent most of my time in finance. Did about 9 years in finance before I moved.
Yourself,
I'm
sir?
a logistics officer. I'm a dispatcher for aircraft.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about your job?
It's varied and the different people I meet and work with.
Okay.
Very rewarding.
Okay.
Meet a lot of people and do a lot of traveling as well.
Okay. I'm gonna answer another question. If you have a second chance to rejoin the JDF, would you rejoin?
Oh yes, I love it. It's like a university unto itself because you learn so many things there.
Okay.
And you meet people, and you go about and try to enhance other people's ability and things like that.
Okay. Okay. How many years do you sign up for initially, sir?
Oh, my contract is 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
And how long you done already? 18. Are you looking to serve beyond 20?
So I'm serving until I'm unhappy. So at the moment, I'm happy. I give you straight answers. There's no textbook answers from me.
I like your style. I like your answers as well. Be specific. Okay. Yourself, sir? If you had a second chance to rejoin the JDF, would you rejoin?
Yes, I would have.
Why?
Well, I've enjoyed, apart from my field that I was in, I've done a lot of interaction. I've done travels. Met persons from various cultures and backgrounds.
Yes.
And basically, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I meet a lot of interesting people and I work with a lot of interesting people who are added value for the country.
Okay. You're all role models. What would you say to anybody who wishes to join the forces? Or specifically your...
I would say do your research and choose the right service and choose the right space to bring value to whatever service pipeline you go through.
Okay. And yourself?
Yes, the army allows you a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
So it depends on what you want to do. So if you do your research and see what you want to do and pursue that avenue,
Okay.
and you'll get through with it.
When you joined initially, or prior to you joining, were you aware of what you were getting into?
Yeah, so I've been in cadets for 15 years before, so I knew the military lifestyle. I didn't know what service I wanted to join, and I went on a ship, and then I was like, yeah, I like the water, and then they tell me I could travel the world for free. So joining the Navy was a really good decision for me. However, I work with all three services. You know, we all have the same objective, the same aim, so it doesn't matter what service you are in, you're just here for the same mission and the same goal at the end of the day.
I'm going to touch on a subject where a lot of persons don't really talk about, but I'm going to point this question to you, sir. Do you think a lot of these countries where crime is on a high, do you think the government should establish like a national service for young men?
Yes, I concur with a national service. That way you could educate the youths, you know, give them an insight and a better understanding of what is expected, you know, and what to look forward to, and you know the difference that you could answer.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Okay, I would encourage it. I concur with national youth service.
Yes.
As you would enlighten them, show them that there's a different pathway, you know, and from there they could develop a skill.
Yes.
Be role models. Develop a career, and then they will have a better standing in society.
Yes. Yeah, I do think so as well, because I think it is a way of teaching these persons to preserve life. They would see the need to do so. I think. What's your view on this, sir?
I concur with my colleague here. That is a very good idea. And at the moment in Jamaica they have the JNSC, which is they train people, young people, and then they deploy them out to various agencies.
Okay.
Although the state, they don't get the same training, full training as those who will remain in the army.
Okay. That concludes our interview, and I would really like to thank you all gentlemen to give me the opportunity to have a conversation. And I would like to thank you all. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Cheers, thanks.
Pleasure.